Hi, it's Laura here of Broken Poet. I have the best tutorial to show you. This kind of goes along with the Lazy Gal's Guide to Makeup because this is the Lazy Gal's Guide to Curling Your Hair. It's amazing, you don't need any heat. I saw it on another blog which I've got cited just below this clip. And this was the original video that I saw, and I thought I would take a minute just to show you some things that I've done. I do just almost dry, a little bit damp hair. That's all you need to start with. It can be much shorter than mine as long as it's a couple inches long and could wrap around a headband. This is the key. You need something soft and stretchy. It could be a little bit thinner than this. I probably wouldn't do it much thicker than this. But all you need is your own straight hair, a headband, and then I put just a little bit of hair gel in. So I'm going to do that now, just like a tiny little bit, because my hair is quite straight. I want it to hold the curl. So you just kind of finger that through your hair. I've already brushed mine. My part's kind of there as much as I want it to be. You just take an elastic headband and put it on your head, kind of like a bandana, like that. I call it like a hippie headband. So you just kind of poof the back out a little bit so it doesn't go totally flat when you're sleeping. And then literally all you start doing is winding your hair around the headband. I like making a bit bigger curls, so I choose like thicker sections to use. You can certainly do like a smaller section and it gives more of like a ringlet effect when you take it out. So I even include my bangs in this because I find it just gives them a bit of a wave and they still blend in with my hair. So all you do is gather your section, pull the hairband out, and twist it under. If a few little strands don't make it, they'll be fine, or you can really kind of fiddle and tuck them in. And once you do the first strand, you just kind of add a little bit more hair and keep going. And it's this continued wrapping that gives the hair an even curl all the way down. And all you have to do is kind of wind all along the side of your head. You don't have to worry about being too careful or too neat. You can grab different kind of widths for sections to make it a little bit more natural. And it's pretty, like you can see how quick and easy this is. I'm like halfway done and it's been less than a minute. You just kind of keep going. You do it in two halves, so I want to try to leave that on the side and then start over here with a section. And just pull up the headband and wrap it across. I've done this last week. I think I did it 3 times and wore my hair this way to work because literally you just get up in the morning, pull the headband out, kind of comb through your curls. I hairspray mine and you're good to go with no heat, no curling irons. You don't have to stay in there and section your hair and curl up. Like, it's amazing. Saves so much time and it's healthier for your hair too, really. So now I've pretty much got all of it in, just like a ponytail section at the back, and that you just kind of try to keep going until all of the hair is in there, just going from the side to the other side, alternating. And you're kind of left with just one little tail, which then I just kind of keep wrapping around until you've got no ends sticking out. So that wraps around a few times until you can just tuck it in, and then you just want to go through and you can literally almost like roll your hair up in it to get it a little bit tighter. So that's what I do along the sides, just kind of make sure everything is grouped in there. Now I like to kind of take it off my head because as you can see already you can get little lines, and when you sleep in it all night you might end up with a kink. So I kind of push it back off my hairline and wrap it and just kind of try to tighten it as I go so that it comes almost straight across or a little bit high, because obviously any hair that's not wrapped up doesn't get the curl. So your top can be a little bit flat in the morning, but I usually just tease it up or put the top half of my hair up and let the rest of the waves sit down. It's really cool. Or if you brush them out a little bit, you just get natural waves and it doesn't matter that the top's not done. So that's what it looks like all the way around. Just wrapped, tightened. I don't even spray it with hairspray. I just sleep like this at night. I put, I don't have satin pillowcases, but I take a little scarf that's like a shiny fabric, kind of a faux satin, you could use a silk, and just put that over my pillowcase. If you're in a pinch, a slip. Anything that is fabric that's shiny and smooth will keep your hair from getting really frizzy from sleeping on it, and that way you can kind of toss and turn and it doesn't really matter. So I will leave the video there with sleep on my hair, and I'll show you some pictures tomorrow. Thanks for watching.